Welcome to the Fillmore and Western Railway. Another video by me. I'm just gonna walk around the property again because a lot of things have moved since the last time I made a video of the property. So here we are. Here we have the turntable. It was built for the Canadian Pacific Railroad, and when we found it, it was abandoned, but we restored it to operating order. It was installed in 2007. Now it turns around the locomotives and rolling stock. And then here we have, I think this is the train for tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday. They usually have trains on the weekends, but if they ever have a train, I think like during the week, it would usually be on maybe like a Wednesday in the afternoon. Or maybe they do it during the week for like night trains, because they do have a dinner train, which is the next train next to this one. Here's another view of the turntable. Here we go, here's the pit. Looks like they cleaned it. Then here is the logo for the Santa Clara River Valley Railroad Historical Society. And we'll show you some of the society's rolling stock and locomotives. It's hard to see, but here's one of the locomotives right here. A little Plymouth diesel engine. It's not operational, it's just a display. But there's another locomotive behind it, which is a General Electric 23-tonner, which is under restoration for operation. And then we have a caboose from the 18SF Vicky V 474 or 999 474. And then the Pacific Fruit Express from the Union Pacific. I think this is also the Union Pacific, but it's the National Embassy passenger car. I think I don't know if that's still under restoration, but some of these things are still under restoration. Then we have this Southern Pacific refrigerator car, which is permanently displayed here with a Cotton Belt 1968 caboose. See the wheels display. Hollow. And more passenger cars. And here we have the caboose. Ugh. If you can look closely, you can kind of see the inside. It's just the window's really dirty, scratched up. Vandalism. And we have on the other side the museum. Then a coupler. I think that belonged to either the boxcar or the caboose, because it doesn't have one. They don't have couplers. I think this might be one of them. I don't know where the others are. Then we have our historic Southern Pacific Depot, also from the Fillmore and Western. It's not opened today, but it will be soon for the Fillmore and Western's annual Rail Fest, which will be happening April 28th and the 29th. And it's going to be a little different than all the other ones. It will be a steam rail fest. We're going to have a lot of steampunk things going to be in that grassy area over there. Last year they added an event called the something with steampunk or something like that. And earlier this year, they decided to combine it with the Rail Fest. I think someone lives there. I don't know. It looks like... Then here's the U.S. Post Office. I don't know if it's not. I don't know what it was, but it looks like a post office. It says post office. I just say it looks like one, but. And then this building right here is where you get the actual tickets. There's tickets inside. Here's a little bit of the information. Shows a little information on our steam locomotive number 14, which you will see in a moment. Vintage steam train rides, schedule, festival hours, driving directions. Yeah. And then more events. And there we have our, I think that's like our late night dinner train right there. I think that's mainly for our late night dinner trains. And the winery right there. They have a little shop down there made from a Southern Pacific caboose and a Heritage Valley baggage car. That's a shop. But I don't think I'm allowed to film in there, so I'm not gonna go in there. And then with this train car right here, this long, it's like a caboose and a box car built into one. It's where we store like our holiday decorations. Why am I saying we? I don't work here. I wish I did. And then we have our cabooses and a flat car down there. And then the thing under the tarp was from a movie called Unstoppable. It's a cab from one of the locomotives, number 767. And the locomotive right next to it is actually, hold on, a mock-up of the Jupiter, and this one right here, one of the diamond stock. It's built for the movie The Lone Ranger in I think like 2012, and the movie was filmed in 2013. Gosh, I'm a terrible camera person. Another view of the F7A unit, which is what this locomotive type is. Pretty. And more passenger cars. Built for like mainly the 1950s or something, I think. Then it's more of the mock-up of Jupiter, and when I say mock-up, I mean it's just a prop. There's a dog barking at me now. It's a cute little dog. It's annoying. It's number 480. Huh. And then private passenger car. I think that's only for the owner of this place. Mainly used for special events. And a truck for the Fillmore and Western. It's actually kind of cool. And I don't know what that person's doing. Little speeders right there. A maintenance speeder. Here's the side of the locomotive. Here's that little speeder I was talking about. It's so cute. I want it. Work. And the Fillmore and Western. I don't know, it's like the main office for employees. Employees only, so yeah. Caution, active railroad. That sound. And old Coca-Cola vending machines. I think these were used for commercial in late, I think early to late 90s. Really cool. I think I remember these operating ones. And another truck. Oxnard Harbor District. I'm not. Moving this way. logo is Fillmore Western on a truck. There's the Alco S6 1059. It was the locomotive that crashed into the DeLorean in Back to the Future Part 3 in Oxnard, California, before it was actually the Fillmore Western. So this has to be one of my favorite areas of the property, because the steam engine is like right on the other side of these containers. I don't know what's going on, but I hear something. More fence. She is our 1913 Baldwin steam locomotive. Get a better view of it. Oh, I love that smell. I don't know what that smell is, but it's amazing. And our GP35 locomotive number 3502, and our RS32X Southern Pacific Railroad number 4009, which are both out of service and storage. Yeah, they're both out of storage. And then here's the locomotives operating I think it's possibly tomorrow. That yellow one, GP35 locomotive 3501, sister locomotive of 3502 that I just showed you. Sorry, we're filming over there. And that's it.